Welcome back to Mick's Picks. Today, Sunday the 29th, I should be pretty excited because my Cowboys got the first game of the day at 1 o'clock at home against the Jaguars, but I'm not really excited at all. I mean, I got my Cowboys blue on. I'm ready, but the Cowboys, they're not ready. They haven't been ready all preseason. Um, the Jaguars, in some big news, they yesterday moronically traded Gardner Minshew to our arch rivals, the Eagles, and ridiculous. I mean, first of all, Trevor Lawrence, he's young, and again, I've seen this before. Like I mentioned yesterday, I believe, about Troy Aikman running for his life back in the day when they went 1-15. Trevor Lawrence, he promising rookie. I mean, great at Clemson. I mean, basically, the Jaguars and their franchise are all in on Trevor Lawrence, and to get rid of a quality backup like Gardner Minshew. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm upset he went to the Eagles, but the bottom line is, what are you thinking if you're the Jaguars? I mean, as it is right now, Trevor Lawrence is back there running for his life, getting hammered every week, and now you take his backup away. So now you got you got Trevor Lawrence, you got C.J. Beathard, and you got Jake Luton. As that's the only people, that's the only quarterbacks they got left. So like today, you'll probably see Lawrence maybe a little bit, then you'll see Beathard take over, and he'll be running for his life. I mean, and then the flip side of the coin, you got my Cowboys, and I love them, and I'm excited. Dak's back, but we haven't seen Dak. They haven't played Dak. Um, there's numerous Cowboys on the COVID list already. You got Connor Williams, the guard. He's on COVID. Demonte KZ, he's on COVID. CeeDee Lamb, one of our top receiver. Uh, well, yeah, he's on COVID. Carlos Watkins on COVID. The other last week, Neville Gallimore, defensive tackle, went out for 6 to 8 weeks with a dislocated left elbow. I mean, Dallas is banged up, and traditionally, historically, Dallas does not play well in the preseason. They don't care. Um, I mean, the preseason's good to try out your young players, position battles, that kind of thing. Speaking of which, for us Cowboy fans out there, I don't know what we're going to do. We got like $62 million tied up in Jalen Smith, our outside linebacker slash inside linebacker, and we got Micah Parsons. And as far as I know, Micah Parsons and Keanu Neal are slated to be the starters, which means they're going to put Van Der Esch, you know, and Jalen Smith on the bench. So, I mean, I'll be honest, and I'm a Notre Dame fan as well. That's where Jalen Smith came out of. I was really excited when they drafted him, and his first year or two, he looked phenomenal. Him and Van Der Esch looked like they were going to be the most vicious pair of linebackers in the league, but they've looked terrible. I mean, just to be honest, last year they just looked slow, unmotivated. Um, I'm a fan of both of them, but I mean, to use my head and not my heart, the Cowboys have to do something. They should. I'm not even sure if any other team would be willing to take on $62 million in Jalen Smith. And if they cut him, I believe it's like a $9 million hit. So, man, it's just terrible. This game, I mean, this game is terrible. They got the Cowboys at home getting 4 points. And, like I said when I started this channel, I mean, even though I'm a Cowboy fan, I bet with my head, not my heart. And, you know what? Both of the teams suck. Right now, they both suck. And both, Dallas's quarterbacks, Garrett Gilbert, Cooper Rush, and DiNucci, I mean, on the Cowboys side and on the Jaguars side, they're all going to be running for their lives. Their offense can't score anything. And, look, right, if I had to put any money on this game whatsoever, I really like the under. The last I checked, it was at 36 and a half. I see some places are listing it at 35 and a half. So I'd go with the under all day long, and I mean I'd feel safe taking that under. So that's my pick. Between the Jags and the Cowboys, stay away from the line, and just go under because I can't see either of these teams putting up any kind of significant points. Uh, you know, all that being said, besides this game, I'll tell you what, I hope things improve for my Cowboys, and all the Cowboy fans out there, believe me, my heart is with you. I bleed blue, but I don't know. I'm anxious for Week 1 and see Dak come back and see a whole different Dallas Cowboys team than we're seeing right now. But that's it for now. I'll get back to you soon with the next 1 o'clock game.